Hello guys, in this video tutorial we are going to learn some basic commands of networking. If you are a networking student or if you are running or maintaining a network, so you should know these simple and basic commands. So let's initiate our today's tutorial. First of all, go to startup menu, then type CMD. Make sure you are running CMD as an administrator because in administrator mode you will get privilege to use more functions. So first of all, we are going to use this simple command ping. First of all, let me tell you why we use this simple command. Actually, ping is used to check connectivity, whether the device which you are going to connect is active on the network or not. If it's active, then reply come from that device. If it's not active, then times out message display on your screen. So let's try. First type ping, then space, then type in IP address of that device which you are going to connect. For example, I will type google.com. You can see replies coming from Google server. It's mean Google server is active on the network. If you want to ping device, so you need to type in IP address 192.168.0.1. So now it's coming timeout. It's mean request timed out message is displayed on your screen. So it's mean this device is not active on the network or this device is not connected with your PC. For example, if you want to share a file, so obviously you need to check the connectivity. So you will use this command in order to check whether that PC is on the network, that PC is connected to your PC or not. If it's connected, if your connection is well established, obviously you can share your files. Now type CLS so that your screen should be cleared, so we can use another command. Next command which we are going to use, it is ipconfig/whole. We use ipconfig/whole for Windows and ifconfig for Linux users. So ipconfig/whole. Why we use this command? We use this command in order to get all the information of your TCP IP, your routing information, your physical address, your MAC address name, your whether you're using IPv6 or IP version 4, each and every detail, your default gateway you will get, DNS server name, your adapter name, whether your DHCP is enabled or not, how many adapters you are using or which are active on the network, domain naming, server name, each and every detail information you can give to this simple and basic command. Now let's clear this screen by typing CLS command. Now let's use this command, traceroute. Shortcut is traceRT and full is traceroute. Okay. So it counts your number of poops. For example, you are sending a packet to google.com or you are sending a packet to facebook.com. So it will count the number of poops. Number of poops, your number of routers. That it go through how many routers, then it get to the google.com. Now let's clear this screen. CLS. nslookup. Our next command which we are going to use, it is nslookup. Why we use this command? First of all, let me tell you. We use nslookup command in order to resolve domain naming server. If you are facing domain naming server related issues, then you can resolve it through this simple and basic command. For example, sometimes we are unable to access through DNS name. We can access it through IP address, but we are unable to access it through DNS name. So we can resolve this issue through this simple command nslookup. Default, I have only typed nslookup, so default server name my router.home is coming, and address, my PC address, IP address is coming 192.168.12.1. So now I will type nslookup and type the server name google.com. For example, I can access Google through IP address, but I'm unable to access it through its name, like through its server name, like google.com. So it will resolve this issue. For example, your server name is google.com, your address is giving this. Okay, now let me clear this screen. Next command which we are going to use, it is netstat. Full form is network status state. It is what it displays your protocol statistic and current TCP IP network connection in a table format. Let's use this command netstat. Let's wait for a while. Now you can see it's giving your TCP connection, your local address, it's giving your foreign address, and connection, the state of your connection, whether it's established or not, and here it's giving it's established and in a table format. So now let's use next command, which is ipconfig / release and ipconfig / renew. So ipconfig / release and renew, why we use this command? In order to refresh our IP address. For example, you want to release an IP address of that device, of your own device. You want to release your IP address. Okay, first of all you need to type ipconfig / release, then your command, your IP address will be released successfully. Then you have to use ipconfig / renew. You will get your IP address automatically through DHCP. Your IP address will be refreshed through these two simple commands. If your network is unidentified, for example, it's showing unidentified network, so you can resolve this issue through these two simple commands. I also made video related to this, and I've given link in description. You can follow the link and watch that video if you're facing this issue. It was today's tutorial. I hope you liked it. If you have any question related to basic commands of networking, you can ask me through comment section. I'll be responding to you as soon as possible. If you have any question related to computer solution or related to any other issue, but it should be related to computer, so I'll be responding to you as soon as possible. So it was today's tutorial. If you liked it, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up, and also share it as much as you can. So thank you so much. See you next video.